Yeah, her on like a red carpet.
On a red carpet being a
Yeah.
real bitch.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this damn Daily Wire Snow White.
Is this
No,
Maybe go to like Twitter because that's where the hate is
Ooh,
is
yeah.
purified. They got the Brita filter for hate.
yeah. Or maybe, yeah, type it in with like woke or some shit like that.
Yeah, Rachel Ziegler woke cunt should die
Yeah.
or something like that.
There's people tweeting about
That's
woke.
what they were tweeting. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
from End Wokeness? Here we
From
go.
End Wokeness.
You know, the original cartoon came out in 1947, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. So we didn't.
Anyway,
do that
I'm making this for
time, but-
pedophiles. Anyway, everybody producing this is a pedophile. And they're going to steal $10 million from this and donate it to the IOF. Whatever.
That is so funny though. It's like you probably like your grandmother was probably lovingly stalked by your grandfather. That's
And
like
the-
the whole classic story.
Exactly. and
I
they're
saw
doing
her
fine.
at the diner and I never left. I kept coming back every day.
She told me no, and I said not acceptable.
It's like that's almost charming. As long as they weren't holding them down and stuff, I'm sure they went away eventually. Right? Well,
No, I get it.
Yeah, guys back then were like a swarm of bees, like just courting. You had to like run away from them.
yeah, there was a lot of women that they were attracted to the
The chase.
chase.
Back then, they called them shotgun weddings because the women were held at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's her being asleep. I mean, who gives a shit, really? He doesn't fuck her while she's sleeping. Have they seen the movie, by the way?
Snow White.
Yeah, none of that happens.
What happens again? She's asleep.
She eats the poison apple and she falls asleep. And they put her in a big like butter jar tray.
Cosby gives her an apple. She,
Exactly.
Exactly. R. Kelly pees on her.
yes. Yeah. Kevin Spacey fucks a boy next to her face.
Do they think it's like? Do they watch Kill Bill Volume 1 and they're like, Snow White this is outrageously offensive.
What do you
She
mean?
goes in a coma and they fuck her with Vaseline.
Oh, right.
This is insane.
You're telling me Snow White, there was nobody named Buck, and he liked to fuck. And he fucked Snow White, and he let all the dwarves fuck her. Is that what you're saying?
Thing.
Is that what you're
And
telling
they
me?
shot her in the head.
You're telling me Snow White was a ninja assassin, a white ninja assassin, and they raped her while she was asleep. And then if it didn't work, she had to get to a big yellow car. You tell me that.
I mean, from what I remember, she meets a really strange gypsy lady of some kind,
Which
And
we all
she-
know what that's about. Yeah.
and she eats an apple, and the apple like clearly is filled with poison. Like it's so obvious.
And then
there's poison
what
in it.
happens? Then she passes out.
And she was like, oh.
And
then-
she needs a Prince Charming to kiss her to wake her up and take her out of the spell that she's in.
Right. Which also the prince, I think he
right.
goes to the castle and beats the queen who turns into a big dragon. Or is that Sleeping Beauty? I don't know.
Oh, am I thinking of Sleeping Beauty?
You might be. I forget the type of.
I think they both, I think literally every movie back then was a bitch falls asleep and
Yeah.
then a guy
Dude,
kisses
we
her.
might actually be describing Sleeping Beauty.
No, Snow White, she eats the apple and goes to sleep. I know that. I mean, the Rachel Ziegler bitch just said that on the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Plot of Snow White.
It's a
Oh,
it's a
Grimm.
Brothers Grimm fairy tale.
Yeah, jealous of Snow White's beauty, the Wicked Queen orders the murder of her innocent stepdaughter, but later discovers that Snow White is still alive and hiding in a cottage with 7 friendly little
Oh, the
miners.
seven dwarves are from Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, you stupid
I don't
fuck.
fucking know. I
God,
didn't
you
know
are
it was
drunk.
based on a gangbang.
Yeah.
A midget gangbang. They're obviously raping the shit out of her in that cabin.
Right. Like
A bunch of midgets fisting her pussy and ass.
It's like Gulliver's Travels. They throw ropes around her and bring her down. There's a funny story at the premiere of Snow White. Walt Disney himself, famous Jew hater, he hired a bunch of midgets to go on top of the marquee at the premiere and dress as dwarves. And the midgets snuck up a bunch of booze and they got fucked up in the heat of the day. And they just took all their clothes off and started like jacking off and shit. And everybody could like see.
Are you serious?
Just 7 midgets just jacking off with no clothes on. Yeah.
Wow. God bless those midgets.
So I think the fire department came in and like sprayed him with a hose and then just sprayed him off the top of the marquee.
like cleaning shit off the sidewalk.
Yo, you got a bunch of bees on your window. You're like, God, you put your thumb over the hose and just spray the shit out of them.
So this is a very important part of the story.
I forgot about the seven dwarves
So
aspect.
the queen is jealous, right?
Yeah.
So what she has to do is she disguises herself as a hag,
Yeah,
an unfuckable bitch,
exactly.
because
She
that
disguised herself as a 35-year-old woman.
disguises herself as a hag and brings a poisoned apple to Snow White.
Sure.
Then she falls into it says here, a death-like sleep. At what point? At what point? Let me clean my glasses here. Do you see the word rape anywhere on the screen, or like a guy? Oh wait, I forgot.
Stalking or anything?
He kisses her without his consent, without her consent, but
But that's the
also
whole-
saves her.
But that's the whole fucking point. These women, they want to die.
Yeah.
She wants to keep being in a coma.
It was a consensual non-consent thing. They had agreement prior to, but he could do it.
He's
It's
like, I
fine.
technically got drunk before I kissed her,
Yeah.
so I couldn't consent to
So
either.
I couldn't either. So she raped me,
Yeah,
actually.
it's a great loophole. The story of a woman being woken up by Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, if I found a beautiful lady who's asleep, and I'm like,
Sure.
so you're telling me, as long as I don't kiss her, she'll never wake up again? I'm like, so everything but kiss.
Checkpot.
Yeah, let me go find my checkbook and at the nearest James Avery. Because I'm putting a ring on this. Yeah, you may now fuck
Yeah.
the bride.
You tell me you just gave me a magic vending machine? Thank you. Yeah, you treat her like a fucking used sex doll from Temu. You bought for $200 from China.
Don't even have to feed her.
Yeah, just
it's
slap,
magic.
Yeah, just slapping the shit, putting cigarettes out on her because you're mad.
She never gets fat. She always has her beauty sleep.
Yeah.
You're playing like Halo and you lose and you just throw a fucking plate of nuggets at her head. Bitch!
You just throw your flashlight out the window.
Hey, when she gets too dirty, you shove her in the dishwasher and just close it. Yeah, take that, woke.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, take that, Ziegler.
You woke bitch.
Your last name sounds pretty Nazi-ish.
It does.
Huh? How dare you?
Rachel Ziegler.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you desecrate Snow White and the Seven
I'm
Dwarfs?
sick of Disney. They've gone woke.
They've gone woke, man.
They've gone woke. It's
That-
upsetting.
Disney has gone woke. That company started
I
by
know.
a Nazi.
They kind of are like Vice, but for animation.
But how
Yeah,
so?
they went the opposite way.
They were started by a far right guy, and then
Oh.
they became woke once he was out of the picture.
But that's what I call the new far right, is the left. If you think about it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy fucking shit.
As I call them.
Whoa. What is the other one they're all upset about? I know everyone's like pissed off because there's like an ugly black lady in
Well,
Romeo and Juliet
People
on Broadway.
Yeah, I remember seeing the first picture of
Yeah.
her, and I go, she's gonna get killed.
Yeah,
she's gonna
that
get
was
killed like Malcolm
that was a
X.
rough one. That was almost like they're doing that to her on purpose. Like some
Yeah,
really
that-
racist theater
That was
owners.
like, that was like, did J. Edgar Hoover work in casting for this? What is that?
There's a Romeo and Juliet ugly.
With Tom Holland.
It's like it's
yeah.
like Tom Holland and Richard Sherman.
Oh, this is Juliet.
That's
Yeah.
that's actually a better picture, Ben. There's worse.
I'm sure
There's
she's
worse.
She's probably like a fantastic like classically trained actress, but it just doesn't
Ben,
make sense.
Middle
I guess,
left.
to be
Middle left. Pull that one
Juliet.
up. Pull up.
This one
middle,
here?
middle left.
This one?
On the left. Middle row. Very left. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's rough, man.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
want to be too mean.
Is that
but-
not an attractive woman though?
No.
No, not really. No, with no race angle
Okay, hold on.
associated whatsoever.
No, we're not going there.
No,
we're
not.
not going there. That's
No,
too
no, of
easy.
course.
She's
Yeah.
not.
Just describe to me what about her physical appearance you're not attracted to.
Well, she looks like George Foreman's kid. She looks like she's about to cook on a big grill in a college dorm.
Yeah, I don't
in
know.
an
She looks
hat.
like she played for the Knicks in the '90s.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd start with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think she.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
This woman choked her coach.
This looks like
She
she's
choked BJ
Yeah.
Carlissimo or whatever his name is. Yeah.
I've seen plenty of guys who look like Tom Holland with a fallen head over heels for a lady like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I see him all the time.
Why is it not? If they wanted it to be a black woman, there's a million gorgeous black women. Isn't Juliet supposed to be so hot or so beautiful you kill yourself? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking
What are we
about?
talking
Who's
about?
Killing,
This is-
who's
he
killing
kills-
himself for her?
Yeah, he kills himself because he looks at her in the light of day. He just wakes up from a drunken stupor.
Romeo is a black guy's name. Juliet is a white lady's name, or an Asian loser's name.
Exactly. So it should be the black Romeo.
It should be a black guy and a Japanese girl who has braces in her 40s.
Yeah,
That's who it should be.
I like that.
Yeah, and people are like, we're mad at this, but we're not sure why. But I know I hate it.
We're confused.
I'm more confused about this than anything.
Well, I mean, I don't think it says in the play that they're fucking hot. They just want to fuck each other.
Well, traditionally though, I mean, wasn't it like Leonardo DiCaprio and
And
another?
Claire Danes, who's not actually not that attractive
Actually, Claire Danes
herself.
not that attractive either.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe
Yeah, she's
they
kinda
got us there.
She's kind of got boxer's nose a little bit.
Maybe we forgot. Maybe we forgot about Claire Danes.
Yeah, maybe she's supposed to be ugly. Maybe it was great.
Yeah,
casting.
maybe that's how it goes. Well, type in Romeo and Juliet, Leonardo and Claire Danes.
I got it right here.
What is?
Well, get a better picture.
I
of
need
her
a better
face,
picture
though.
of Claire Danes.
Yeah,
For kissing or
See, they hide her the whole time. She's from the side.
like when an actress gets pregnant on a sitcom.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let me look up a picture of Claire Danes, actually.
Well,
let me go to Mr. Skin real quick.
Yeah, who can forget that nude scene of her as Temple Grandin?
She's the one. Claire Danes was in like Homeland, right?
Homeland. She's also
Yeah.
in the movie Temple Grandin.
She's fine. You know, but
Fine
it's
enough.
not amazing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine.
You guys are fucking prudes. This is a beautiful woman who, I mean, would make one of us very happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure she makes Tom
No, I
Segura
get it.
very happy.
I'd love to